The next bit that we're going to look at is how to find the standard deviation, variance, and range of the following set of numbers. The good news is that these are the same numbers we used in our last example, so we don't have to clear out our table of values yet. However, if you're watching this for the first time, please pause this and take a moment to put in this data into your table of values. Okay, so for the very first thing we're going to do is find the standard deviation. Once again, the calculator doesn't write out the full words. Instead, it puts in symbols. So let's look at how we would write the symbol for standard deviation. You would start by once again going into your stat menu, hitting Shift and 1. We're going to go into variation because that's what we're looking at today. And this symbol right here, sigma x, is our standard deviation. It is written like this, sigma x. Now for standard deviation, all that you have to do is tell it that that's what you want it to do, and it asks, is this what you want? Yes, so we hit the equal sign, and it shows that our standard variation is 2.19. We do not round up the 9 because there's a 2 after it. Variance is very similar to standard deviation. You have your sigma, but all you have to do is square it. Rather than the calculator put in a special button for variance, all we have to do is find our standard deviation, which is what we have, and then hit this button right here, our x squared button. This tells the calculator that it wants to take whatever answer we found and square it. So we hit that button and we find that the square is 4.81. We round up the 0 to a 1 because it is followed by a 5. So that's how you find standard deviation and variance using your calculator. To find the range, all you need to do is take the largest number, in our case 8, and subtract the smallest number, in our case 2. And it tells me that my range is 6. So this is how you find the range, the variance, and the standard deviation.